Hey guys, so giving you guys some thought for the day and everything, but talking about wants, so for example, like if you want something and like me in my training, so if I want strength, well, guess what? I need to lift. And in order to do so, you got to step out of a comfort zone and you got to be able to, well, beat yourself up a little bit, smart, and you can't do it and break yourself down so much that you're just not going to get your strength or you're not going to get stronger from it. If you want wealth, you need to take risks. You need to be able to go out there. You need to be able to, again, step out of the comfort zone, take the step in the right direction, and maybe chase some of those dreams. Invest, grow, start a business. You know, if you want to trust, you got to open up. If you want knowledge, you're going to have to read, you're going to have to learn, you're going to have to study, and so on. If you want clarity, you're going to want to maybe write. You're going to want to put your thoughts into words and everything else. I know that's something that I'll do a good bit sometimes. I'll take my word or what's up in my head into word vomit onto a piece of paper, and that'll help give me my clarity. And sometimes, me wanting peace, if you want peace, sometimes it's as simple as going for a walk. You just go out there, take a walk, and clear your mind. And sometimes those go hand in hand too with the clarity thing and everything else. And if you want something, you want to go for something, you're going to have to pay the price. If you say want that wealth, you're going to have to take risks. That's the price. If you want strength, you're going to have to lift. You're going to have to train. That's the price. It's just how it goes. It's so simple yet so difficult and everything. And last but not least, if you guys out there want to love, you got to love, plain and simple. So, and me, loving my family, working hard for my family, working towards our goals and everything else, and my businesses and my dreams, and I have to love it. I do. And you have to have a love for it in order to do so. You can't force something like that. You have to be able to open up, and you got to love it. These are a lot of simple wants. Everybody has wants. Everybody has needs. Everybody wants this, wants that. But I try to break some of that down so that you guys can look at your wants and realize what it's going to take in order to get it, in order to be able to achieve it, not just wanting it. We want a lot of things. I want a lot of things, but you got to take a step in the right direction, and maybe to close this video, I know I got a lot of background and whatnot and stuff, but I always like using this as an example. So this is my crappy office, but I always keep these cups of nails here, as you guys can see, because, well, and you see the insulation exposed stuff. My office is always last. I build everyone else's stuff before my own. But that was a want back then. I wanted a gym. I wanted a dream. And I went for it. I was too poor. I had no money. All I had was a dream and ambition. And that little reminder there, and I'll keep that forever, reminds me of where I was, where I started, and where I came from. And being able to pull those nails from these walls and everything else, moving and changing things and doing what I thought was best at the time and what I could afford in order to make this dream happen. So I was taking risks, in other words. I was draining the bank account. I was investing into hopes and dreams and doing whatever fucking took. And I'm just sharing that with you guys here in closing. Just do what it takes. Look at your wants. Maybe put them on a piece of paper. Maybe list them out there so that you guys can be like, okay, this is what I want in my heart. I know this is what I want, but are you willing to take the risks? Are you willing to push yourself? Are you willing to go out there and strive and chase that dream, because let me tell you, there's not going to be a lot of people clapping for you. You must clap for you. You must cheer yourself on. You yourself must be your biggest love. You have to do it. Not everybody is really going to clap or talk about it until you succeed. I mean, it's the cold hard truth, you know. But hey, you guys, hope that helps. Get out there, get after your wants, strive, take the risk. I encourage you to take the risk. Do what very few are willing to do. Be satisfied and be happy. You won't know until you fucking try. Plain and simple. You just won't know. Get out there and try. Give it 110%. Don't give up. Stay hungry. Stay driven. And get after it. Fail to succeed. That's what it's going to take. We don't just start at the top of the mountain. We got to climb it first. All right, you guys. Talk to y'all later.